Hello, good morning everyone. I am April Rose Sinerato Hachero, an applicant for Senior High School Academic Track and a Junior High School Mathematics. Our lesson is about Mathematics 9, Quarter 4, Basic Concept of Trigonometry. Are you ready? Now, our objective is at the end of this lesson, the student will be able to A. Identify the different trigonometric functions, B. Solve using trigonometric formulas, and C. Appreciate the importance of having knowledge of the different trigonometric functions. Alright, so now let's review what you have in about triangle. So, what comes in your mind when you hear triangle? Alright? So what comes in your mind when you hear triangle? Look at the picture. So we have triangle has three sides. Very good. And three angles. Triangles has three sides and three angles. The three angles always add up to 180 degrees. Good. Now give the type and properties of a triangle. So look at the picture. What can you say about the picture? Letter A. So we have this, no? We have a triangle, equal angle, 60 degree, 60 degree, equal angle. So kapag equal yung angle, equal din yung sides, di ba? Three equal angles, three equal sides. So this is called, what is that? Equilateral. Very good. Now look at this picture, no? The angle is less than 90 degree, no? Look at the angle. You have less than 90 degree. This is called acute angle. Very good. No? So, we have equal, no? Equal silang lahat. Equilateral. No? Equal side, equal angle, always 60 degree. And this is an acute triangle. All angles are less than 90 degree. Letter B, look at the picture. Alright? So, we have two equal sides and two equal angle. So, this is an example of an isosceles triangle. Two equal sides and two equal angles. Very good. Look at the picture. We have 90 degree. No? May ano siya, no? Window. So, this is a 90 degree right triangle. Has an right angle 90 degree. Letter C, look at the picture. We have no equal side, no equal angle. Wala, no? Wala talaga siyang equal. No? That is an scalene triangle. No equal side, no equal angle. Look at the picture. We have greater than 90 degree. Kapag greater than 90 degree, it is called obtuse triangle or oblique. Diba? Obtuse triangle has an angle more degree. So, alam nyo na, our topic is about triangles and its sides and its measurement. So, this is our main topic, no? About triangle. No? Naintindihan nyo na yung na-review nyo about triangles. So, this is, no? Our topic is about triangles and its sides and measurement. Did you know that trigonometry comes from the Greek word trigonon and metron? Trigonon means three sides and metron means measure. Therefore, trigonometry is the measure of three sides, no? The measure of three sides. Yan ang tinatawag na trigonometry. Who is the father of trigonometry? Anyone knows who is the father of trigonometry? Yan, no? The father of trigonometry is a Greek astronomer, geographer, and a mathematician. He is, sino siya? Hipparchus. Very good. Hipparchus is the father of trigonometry. Now, we have a group activity. Form into group. No, I need you to divide yourselves into 4 groups and form a line. The first line will be team hypotenuse, the second line will be team adjacent, the third line will be the team opposite, and the fourth team is team angle. Alright? So we will play past the message. I will give the last person of each line a note containing a secret message. They must read it carefully and whisper it to the person in front of them, until it reaches to the first in line who will say the message out loud. But before that, he must say go, their team name, and then the secret message, no? Sino yung una makakuha ng tamang sagot at ng most detailed message wins. Naintindihan? So the team name and the secret message has something to do with our lesson. We will discuss this later. Alright? Okay. Alright, now you were able to understand, no? Na your team name and your secret message. Now, let's focus our lesson in a right angled triangle. So, ano nga ba? Paano mo nga ba malaman na right angle yung triangle? Very good. So, it is 90 degree, no? Kapag may nakita kang small window, no, sa right angle triangle, no? May 90 degree kang nakita, it is a right angle. The right angle is shown by the little box in the corner. Kita mo yon, yung parang window, di ba? And then, the other angle is often labeled as theta. No, may angle na siya dapat. So, depende yung name ng angle, no? Nagbabago yung name ng angle. For this one, we will call the angle labeled as theta. And the three sides, no? Naalala nyo yung team name nyo? Yan yung mga sides, no? Adjacent, hypotenuse, and opposite. Si adjacent, next to the angle theta. Tandaan, adjacent is always next to the angle theta. Kung nasaan ang reference angle mo, next to that is the adjacent. Naintindihan? Next, no? Where is your angle, reference angle? Opposite to that, opposite of the angle. No, that is the opposite side. And the longest side, this is called the hypotenuse, no? Or the opposite of our 90 degree is the hypotenuse. Naintindihan? Alright, for example, we have a triangle ABC. No, meron tayong angle ABC. Now, look at the angle B. Dito ka tumingin sa angle B. This is a reference angle. Angle B. Now, where is your adjacent side? If this is your opposite, if this is your reference angle B, the adjacent part or the adjacent side is side CB. CB is the adjacent, no? Adjacent side of our angle B. Our opposite side is the side CA or side AC is the opposite, no, of our angle B, and the hypotenuse is side AB. Naintindihan? If this is a reference angle, no, dito ka naman tumingin sa A. This is your reference angle A. Where is the opposite side of the angle A? Opposite side is side CB, no? And the adjacent side is side AC. Our hypotenuse is side AB. Naintindihan? Ha? Note to remember. Ito, tandaan nyo to, no? Always take down note. Adjacent is always next to the angle. Okay? Adjacent is always next to the angle. So, kahit na bali-baliktarin mo pa yan, basta meron kang nakitang 90 degree, no? Bali-baliktarin mo pa, tumambling-tambling pa yung triangle na yan. Madali mong mahanap ang adjacent because, no, kapag nalaman mo yung reference angle, next to the angle is the adjacent. And the opposite side of the angle is the, no, yung opposite mismo ng reference angle mo. Siya na mismo yung opposite side. Diba? And the longest line is the hypotenuse. Right. Now, let's focus, no? Dahil alam nyo na yung mga name ng sides, no? You can identify the three functions in trigonometry. So, what are the three functions? We have sine, cosine, and tangent, diba? So, na-refresh ba kayo kung ano meron sa trigonometry? Yung sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, we can rewrite or we can abbreviate, no? The sine as sin. Diba? Pwede mo siyang isulat na S-I-N. Sin. Cosine, can we write cosine as cos? C-O-S. And tangent as tan. Diba? So, katawa yan. Very good. Naalala nyo? So, kapag trigonometric function, yung three basic na yung sine, cosine, tangent, you need to remember the SOHCAHTOA. no? SOHCAHTOA, no? For the first letter S, which is sine, so OH. So therefore, O is the opposite over hypotenuse. No, sine is equals to opposite divided by the side hypotenuse. Cosine or the ka, C-A-H, ka. C stands for cosine, no? Cos, a reference angle theta. And then ka, AH. A is for adjacent over hypotenuse. Very good. And tangent, TOA. T for tangent, O, no, stands for our opposite divided by the A adjacent. Naintindihan na yung SOHCAHTOA. So, yan lang ang magiging formula ng trigonometric function natin na sine, cosine, tangent. SOHCAHTOA. Tandaan lang ang SOHCAHTOA. Are you ready? No? Kaya na? O, let's have this activity. Question, the ratio for 7 is, so we have this angle phi, no? May reference angle ka tayo dito. Now, 4 over 7. So, this is our 4. So, anong part ba yung 4? Anong side ba yung 4? Ano ba yung side niyan? No? 4, 7. So, this is a reference angle mo nasa next to that angle. Ano tawag doon? Adjacent, di ba? Next to that angle, adjacent yung 4. And the longest line yung 7. Oh, H. So, this is A over H. So, ano siya? Cosine, di ba? Ka. A over H. Cosine. So, cosine phi. Where is that? Letter A. Letter A is the correct answer. Di ba? Naintindihan? 4 is the adjacent side and 7 is the hypotenuse. So, SOHCAHTOA tells us that 4, 7 is the cosine. Question number 2. The ratio 11 over 7 is, so what is the ratio of 11 over 7? So we have a reference angle. Hanapin mo yung reference angle. Nandito siya, ang alpha. 11, ano ba yun? Opposite of our alpha, O. Di ba? And 7 is, ano yan? Next to the angle alpha, adjacent. So O over A. OA. Ano yon? SOHCAHTOA. OA. So, OH. Tangent. Very good. Tangent. Alpha. So, letter C is the correct answer. 11 is the opposite side and 7 is the adjacent. So, SOHCAHTOA tells us the ratio of 11 over 7. Next, number 3. Question number 3. The ratio 6 over 10. So, the ratio 6 over 10, no? Tingnan mo, dalawa yung angle natin, dalawa yung reference angle. So, let's check, no? Dito muna tayo tumingin sa beta, no? This is the beta. So, tingnan mo, 6 over 10 yung hinahanap. So, 6 is the next to the beta, adjacent, no? And 10 is the hypotenuse. So, therefore, A over H. Cosine beta. Meron bang cosine beta? Alright, meron. Dito, no? Cosine beta. Tama ba? Ka, di ba? Next, try natin sa alpha. Kapag alpha naman, anong mangyayari dito? Opposite over hypotenuse. OH. So, that is sine alpha. Merong sine alpha? Wala. Kasi, ang dito ay sine beta. So, the correct answer is letter D. Cosine beta. Naintindihan na? Yan, di ba? So, depende yan kasi, no, sa reference angle mo. So, magbabago yun. No? Pero kapag naintindihan mo yung SOHCAHTOA, kayang-kaya mo yung sagutan. Di ba? Next, question number 4. What is the value of cosine theta? So, here is our given angle. We have a reference angle theta. So, cosine yung hinahanap. So, kapag cosine, that is C-A-H, cosine, A, which is adjacent, and H is the hypotenuse. Where is your adjacent? Oh, next to the angle, 4. 4 over hypotenuse, 5. So, the correct answer is 4 over 5 or letter C. No? 4/5. Yan. So, SOHCAHTOA tells us, no? Cosine adjacent of hypotenuse. Number 5. What is the value of tangent phi? Tangent. So, TOA. O over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. 15 over 8. No, letter D is the correct answer is letter D. TOA. Opposite over adjacent. 15 over 8. Next, similar to the sine, cosine, and tangent, there are three other trigonometric function which are made by dividing one side by another. So, may ara pa tatlo kasi nga 6 trigonometric function na siya. So, tatlo pa lang nabigay. Meron pang tatlo. So, what are the three other trigonometric function? We have, ayan, no? The three other trigonometric function in trigonometry is the cosecant, or we can rewrite it as CSC, secant for SEC, and cotangent as cot, COT. Remember nyo yan? Alright. So, the cosecant function is the reciprocal of sine. So, baliktarin mo lang yung sine, yung so. So, di ba sine opposite over hypotenuse. So, baliktarin mo siya, magiging hypotenuse over opposite. No? Kasi nga, it is the reciprocal of sine. Second function, or the sec theta, is the reciprocal of cosine. No? Kung ano ba yung cosine? Ka. AH. So, magiging H over A. No? Reciprocal kasi niya. Kabaliktaran. And cotangent function, cot, is the reciprocal of tangent. So, TOA, OA. Diba? Magiging AO. Baliktarin mo lang ang mangyayari kay cotangent. For example, when the opposite is equals to 2 and hypotenuse is 4, so that is 2 over 4 is the sine theta, and our cosecant is equal to, baliktarin mo siya, 4 over 2. Naintindihan na kung paano makuha yung reciprocal niya? Baliktad, di ba? Interchange. Yan ang kabaliktaran ng sine, si cosecant. Naintindihan? No, because of all that, we can say that sine theta is the reciprocal of cosecant, cosine is the reciprocal of secant, 1 over secant, and tangent is the reciprocal of cotangent. Other way around, no? Baliktad lang din sila. Let's practice. Now, we have this given triangle. Look at the given. So, we need to find CSC theta, or the cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sine. So, what is sine? So, OH. So, baliktarin mo, H over O. So, hanapin mo yung hypotenuse, the longest line. Siyempre, sino ba yung biggest digit yan? Siya yung H, 274. No? H. And the opposite. So, ang given angle mo here, opposite to that is the opposite side, 63. Di ba? So, our correct answer here is 274 over 63. Question number 2. Secant theta. Secant is the reciprocal of ano yan? Cosine. Very good. No? So, therefore, AH yung cosine, di ba? Baliktarin mo yon, magiging H over A. So, where is their hypotenuse? 229. Very good. Siya yung longest line. And the adjacent is equal to, next to that angle theta, 198. So, the correct answer here is 229 over 100. Number 3. Alright. Cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. Diba? TOA. OA. So, magiging AO. Where is the adjacent? Next to that angle. So, that is 238. And opposite is 78. So, the correct answer is 238 over 78. Next. Question number 5. So, here, cosecant. So, the reciprocal of cosecant is sine theta. So, OH. So, baliktad niya, HO. Where is the hypotenuse? 223 over O. Opposite is equal to 127. So, the correct answer is 223 over 127. Naintindihan? Kaya nyo na ba sagot? So, for how does a right angle triangle help engineers in solving height or angle measure. So, paano nga ba nakakatulong yung right angle triangle sa ating mga engineers to solve the height and angle measure? No? So, it is useful for them in order to calculate the exact height and angle as long as we know the length of its two sides. Diba? So, kaya-kaya na nating makita at masagutan, makalculate ng tama yung height at angle nito as long as we know the length of its two sides. So, next, we have this activity. Tell or give me what I want. Are you ready? Okay, what do you mean by trigonometry? Anyone knows what do you mean by trigonometry? Tell me. All right, very good. Trigonometry is the measure of three sides. No, tatlong side. Metri, no? Measure of three sides. Next, what are the six trigonometric function? Tell me what are the six trigonometric function? Sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Who is the father of trigonometry? Alright, Hipparchus. Good. Give the three basic ratio. So, ano nga ba yung tatlo na yon? Yung SOHCAHTOA natin. S for sine, cosine, and tangent. So, that are the three basic ratio. Tatlo sila. The easiest way to remember how sine, cosine, and tangent work, very good, no? SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA lang, no? The easiest way to remember. Okay? Now, have this quiz, no? Please prepare. Try to answer this quiz. Just pause the video for you to have time to answer. Question number 6, 7, 8, 9. Question number 10. KWL chart. What I know, write what you know, what I want to know, and what I have learned. Okay? And for your assignment, bring the following for our improvised clinometer next lesson. A heavy material or an eraser, thread or string, tape measure, straw, and protractor, and a pair of scissors. Alright? Thank you, class. Have a nice day. Goodbye. See you next lesson. Please don't forget to share our video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.